Hello everyone, this is Toby with Birdsong Studios. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me on the channel. I appreciate your time, energy, attention, and your openness to the messages here. So, I felt guided to come on this evening and sit down with you guys for a little bit and see what we need to know at this time. I don't have a specific message or specific subjects, or we are just going to be guided by spirit. I'm going to do the light and shadow aspect spread that I created, and so let's see. Yes. I think we're going to do it a bit differently though, because I'm going to just start with the oracle cards. So let's start with the overall energy, please, Spirit. And I apologize for the train. All right, the overall energy for right now, please, Spirit. What do we need to know at this time for the collective? I hope y'all are doing well and have had a good week so far. Happy beginning of March. Okay, so our overall energy, mirrors of the mind, number 50. Oh, I feel like someone or someone's are very much caught up in their head and trapped in the illusions that can so easily reflect back to us the beliefs or thought patterns that are associated with fear, with inadequacy, with I'm hearing trepidation, with anxiety, and I'm getting this sense that it's holding you back from moving forward on the path that you wish to go on. And the thing is, it's all illusions. And when you remove this enclosure from around your mind and your thoughts, then you're able to see things clearly. There's definitely a Neptunian aspect to this. And Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. So it could be going along with Pisces season for some of you. So that's our overall energy. Let's look at what we get for in the light. But it feels like it has you very much trapped. And now I'm feeling very hot. It's almost like this state of, almost like a panic attack. Okay, so in the light we have card number 10, throat energy, energetic expression. Yes, and look at how these mirror each other. Oh, and mirrors again. But look at how similar these are. You see the similarity here. See the glow, the globe type image. But in this, the figure is trapped. And in this one, I get this definite sense of breaking free. So in the light, that's not the way this goes. In the light, you have this energetic expression, this breaking free, this breaking out of this enclosure that is self-created. Freely expressing how you feel, what your desires are, where you want to go, how you want to move. Allowing yourself to be seen in that. And this is the the prescription is what I'm hearing for this state of being trapped in one's mind. The more we overthink things, the more judgment we place upon it, the more inhibitions that we lay upon it, whether they're ones that we've created ourselves or ones that we've bought into from other people or from society in general. So the solution to this is in expressing yourself in ways that helps to elevate you to a higher frequency, that in those expressions you feel free, you feel joyful, you feel blissful. Those are the expressions that are going to help assist you in moving out of this state of restriction, self-imposed restriction. And in the shadow, we have rise in love. So I feel that there is a sense of not trusting oneself. See how this figure is reclined and surrendered? It looks like she's resting upon the clouds, almost resting upon angel wings, allowing herself to be held by spirit, by her guides. Allowing herself to surrender into the truth that unconditional love is all around. And allowing herself to accept that for her, to give it to herself, to show it to herself. And so I think this is where we're stuck in the shadow, is, and this is what's helping keeping you bound in this space, is not allowing for that surrender, not trusting that the love is there, that the support is there, not trusting that spirit has your back, literally, in this card. See, she's laying upon it and laying upon spirit. She's held there in those clouds of the divine. I'm getting this sense of, but if I step out, if I say the things I want to say, if I do the things I want to do, who is going to catch me when I fall? Because one, I've convinced myself I'm going to fall. And two, I don't fully trust that I will be held and caught when and if that happens. Okay, so what do we have for yin energy? Please, Spirit, what do we have for yin energy? What do we have for yin energy, please, Spirit? I'm getting this sense of headache. There's so many thoughts and so many concerns rolling around inside your head that it's giving you a headache. Okay, so for yin energy, we have card 33 and we have portals of possibility. Yes, just releasing oneself into, and look, there's the circle again with the rainbow. But see how the figure is not inside it, not trapped inside it. The head is not in it. It's releasing oneself from this entrapment, and then turning and looking to see at the possibilities that are endless, infinite, that are beyond maybe even what we can imagine, especially from this place of constraint. And being open to receiving that, being open to let go of control of what we think is going to happen when we step into this place of expression, instead of being so caught in the absolute surety or certainty that we're going to fall. What if we take a different perspective, and what if we allow ourselves to be directed and held by Spirit? What if we open ourselves up to the possibility that we don't fall? Or if we do stumble a bit, that we're caught and we're held. We have a lot of threes here. And then in the yang position, we have nourish your inner wealth. Let me turn these around for you guys. I'm going to switch positions so it reflects it accurately. We have shadow down below. We have in the light up above. And nourishing your inner wealth in the yang energy. And this is your actions to take. The yin energy is what we surrender to, okay? What we need to be, the advice is to surrender to this. The advice is to take action in nourishing your inner wealth. And I'm feeling this two ways. One, of course, doing the things that are supportive of you so that you are doing, so that you are taking steps to help support your emotional and physical being. Because coming from a place of distress or even lack of rest or sleep or proper nutrition, just taking care of oneself, or a place of being in a constant state of chaos because of things around you. So really caring for yourself and being aware of the things that support you and the things that nourish you and the things that uplift you, so that you're coming from an emotionally and physically balanced place. And then the other part of this message is that there's wisdom from lifetimes within you. And so by expressing yourself, you're opening up this chest, this wealth of wisdom, your soul's wisdom, these skill sets that you have acquired over lifetimes. And I'm really feeling my third eye is just throbbing. So it's those things that you've been intuitively guided towards, but when you take the time to nourish yourself, to honor what you need, to do the things, or step away from the things that diminish or are detrimental to your emotional and physical well-being. When you honor those needs, then you're in a space where you can open this chest and dip into it. You can follow those intuitive hits and really dive into this soul's knowledge, your soul's wisdom. And so it's this kind of cyclical, self-rewarding cycle we have going here. You're taking care of yourself on an emotional and physical level. You're expressing yourself. You're trusting in spirit. But when you do those things, then you're helping to advance and elevate your emotional and physical state. And so the next time you come around this cycle, you're going to feel more free and more open in your expression and more in trust of the process. And so with each rotation, you're building that trust, you're building the confidence, you're building the openness to these amazing possibilities and opportunities, and you're removing these layers. I'm hearing you're reframing your mindset, you're reframing what is possible, removing old constructs and old beliefs that serve to keep you trapped in this space. Okay, let's see. We will pull a couple more. Let's look at external factors. Look at external factors to this, please, Spirit. The collective heart. I'm getting a couple things. One, if you're let me do one more. Enlightened in the exhale. Yeah. Okay, so if you, maybe this is a specific message for someone out there, but if you recognize or if you consider yourself an empath or have intuitive abilities along those lines, I'm feeling like what might be keeping you trapped in here is that you're sensing things from the collective. And even though this collective heart card is just so calming and peaceful and beautiful, I'm feeling like what you're sensing into is the opposite of that. And that's what's keeping you tethered here too, in the enlightened in the exhale. And the exhale is the releasing of that, the redirection of either learning how to manage your empathic intuitive abilities so that you can recognize what's yours and what isn't yours, and then also if you feel comfortable doing so, redirecting your intuitive connection into, and it goes back to this, into those areas that are peaceful and uplifting, and bring the sun into your day. Not this, not feeling as if you're being pulled down by this chain, weighted by an anchor, dragged down by unseen forces, which are then trapping you in this space. And that can be things that you're watching, people you're around, places you're going, music you're listening to. So being very discerning in what you are exposing yourself to that is external to you. Let's look at internal factors. We kind of have an idea of internal factors, but I'm going to look anyway because I'm feeling guided too, so let's look at that. Something major about headaches or and your third eye. And so maybe the reason this is coming back up is that because you are intuitive and are so connected into different areas of the collective, if you're getting headaches, it's that pulling down energy. It's that lower vibrational, the lower frequency energies that are certainly rife in the collective that are causing that. And instead of clearing and releasing those energies and those frequencies, that could be a reason for this orb around her head as well, that you're feeling this need to really protect yourself. However, what's happening is you're actually blocking yourself from being able to express yourself, from being able to see and receive opportunities, from being able to trust, because it's coming from a place of fear. So if your experience is one where you are very intuitive and you are empathic and you sense emotions from other people, from groups, from places, Spirit is saying it's very important for you to release yourself, utilize your breath to clear and cleanse your energy body, and tap into, if you're intentionally, so rather than creating a protective wall around your energy, intend that a simple way to do it is intend that any energies that approach you, if they are not for your highest good, to allow them pass through and not to attach to you. That only energies for your highest good may stay. But being very intentional with I feel like it's really more important, and it's more about, instead of feeling like you're not able to direct this process, but understanding that you can be empowered in your intuitive abilities, that you can set the intention that you're not just an open vessel to receive this information and these sensations and these feelings and these energies from the collective, but that you have the ability to create and fill an area with your energy, that you can look out into your day, look out into the room, look out into your home, look out onto the road. I'm picturing someone driving to work, and visualize this scene. Well, not as you're actually driving, okay, but please don't do that. That's dangerous. But at the beginning of your day, visualizing this and visualizing that this is going to be the energy that you put out into the day, that you experience in the day. And that's going to allow you to open your heart to that, to open your heart to receive that type of energy. And it's also going to allow you to move through anything that's not of that energy more readily, and using your breath to clear it out when you do come in contact with that. Okay, I hope that made sense, guys. Okay, and so for our last card here, let's look at internal factors, soul stories. Another 3. Man, we have a lot of 3s out here, and it's March. This goes back to what we talked about here, about the wisdom that your soul has attained and gained over lifetimes. Allowing yourself the space to look into that chest, to peer into this portal, to access this information that your soul has gathered and has curated experiences to allow you to attain, to allow you to integrate this wisdom. It is within you. It's within this portal within you. I just feel like you need to pull back. You need to open this portal up. It's there waiting for you to access it. But again, you've created this bit of wall of protection that's actually keeping you from utilizing and seeing the wealth that's within you. But first steps are clearing your energy and making sure that you are doing the things that is supportive of your highest good in your emotional state and your physical state, because those things play such of course, a critical part in then our experience in our daily life. And that sounds like a monumental task, but it can be very small things that make a big difference in each day. Even the visualization of the sunrise over the ocean, listening to ocean sounds like I have in the background here. Those things can help raise your vibration, and when you start out your day in that way, and you intentionally detach yourself from things that feel like they are heavy or they drag you down, it makes a difference every single day and every single moment. And this is going to allow you to connect into your intuition so that it can lead you to the beautiful gifts that lie within your soul. Okay, let me turn these around so you can take a look at them if you would like. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate, again, your time and your attention. And you can't see this one. There we go. Your time and your attention and your energy and your openness to the messages here, as always. If you are interested in a personal reading or guidance session, my contact information is down below. If you resonated with this message, please do like and then subscribe to the channel so you're notified when further videos are uploaded. And I thank you again for your time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.